Take it off.
It's the... Hey, everybody.
What's a little aggressive?
I didn't mean it to be that. Hey, we're back.
We're back. It's been a while.
It's been a while. I feel like we've gone through COVID, through Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year. What else have we done?
I don't know. We've gone through all those things. I don't know when the last time was it in the summer?
Maybe we did our top 10, our 10 things, and then
I think once I started working, I got tired.
and you told me you didn't want to talk to me anymore. So
Maybe.
that was
Because you make me work for a living. I love my job.
So we're back, and we wanted to do an update video to kind of catch everybody up with where we are, where we've been.
Update, check-in.
See how everybody's doing.
Lots going on in the world.
Is there?
Yeah, kind of. We don't agree on most of it.
We don't ever talk it through, though. Problem.
Yeah, no, because you make me too mad. Okay, what were we going to talk about?
We just wanted to do an update, kind of catch everybody up.
Okay, so we've been, quarantine life. Super boring. I feel like my audio is not...
Probably get a little closer to the mic.
No, but I mean the video isn't matched to the audio. Look at my lips.
It'll catch up.
Why do my lips look
There's a
weird?
little delay on the camera, but it'll be fine.
Will it?
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, we've been doing all the things we're supposed to do. Well, I have. And then, there's just not a lot of fun things to do, seems like, lately.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's wearing on us, but we're just trying to do the best we can. So
The good thing, I think, what kind of saved our marriage is that I was deemed essential from my employer, so
yeah, he was never home.
I was able to get out, so we didn't fight.
Yeah, and well, because last March I was home for 9 weeks or whatever, but you still had to work, so we didn't have that where both of us were trying to work. But the kids were home too, and it was stressful. Even mine are older because they're in middle school and high school, so they're, I didn't have to help them like I would if they were elementary, because that's a lot. But it was still stressful.
So could you imagine having to teach middle school and high school and then do your job at home? Can you imagine doing all that?
That's what well, what do you mean? It's kind of what we were doing. Except the high schooler was on his own, basically.
Yeah. He
He was in charge. And then the middle schooler, I just helped, just had to check in and say, have you done this and that and the other? So.
You were here. That's right. I thought, because when everything started back up, you went to your job. So that's what kind of threw me off.
Well, we went, 3 weeks in August we were virtual, but at my job. And then everybody went back. So then it's been more normal for us, I think, than some people who've been working from home for a year. Because he never stopped going in, really. And then, we had the choice to send our kids or keep them home, and we decided to send them face to face because it would be better. So
Better for them.
It's been fairly normal for us, as normal as it could be, I guess. So that probably helped us out, so it wasn't as bad.
I think we got tipped off when our two antisocial kids said, "I miss my friends." Like, okay, you need to go back to school.
Well, high schooler didn't really want to go back, but I made him. True wanted to go back.
Yeah.
So I just said, y'all need to get out of the house.
So we did that, and then at Thanksgiving we went on a trip.
Yeah, we went on a trip, which was fun, but then Thanksgiving was kind of a bummer because it was just at home with no other family.
We had to scramble to get a turkey and food.
Yeah, because we thought maybe we were, and then it got canceled because of everything. And you just realize how much holidays is really about being with your family, and it's just not the same. Christmas was the same. My parents dropped off our presents and waved as they drove away.
Honked the horn and said, "Bye."
Yeah, so it just wasn't the same. It just wasn't as cheerful. But hopefully next year will be better. But yeah, that's definitely a bummer, especially we at least have the four of us. A lot of people have just been alone in their apartment. So, and that's got to be rough.
Yeah.
But on the good side, a lot of dogs have been adopted in the last year. A lot of animals have been adopted.
Our dog?
No, other dogs.
Oh.
We did fall off our diet. So
Yeah.
In January, we I guess the second week of January.
Second week of January, we jumped back on.
We went back on our keto, so we're trying to work our way back down to where we were when we fell off.
So I don't know if you want to share, but I will share that I lost 40 pounds, and then when we started back,
Of course you did.
listen, I got 5 times the weight to lose than you do. So then we took a break from what? What do you think it was, like September, October?
Yeah, I was trying to just, I went back on carbs, but I was trying to just watch my calories, and not eat as much. And that worked okay until, holiday time.
Yeah. Cookies are good.
Kind of, when we went on our Thanksgiving trip, and then after that, from that time to Christmas, we just kind of ate whatever. I'm seriously sugar addicted. I will eat 2 desserts a day, which is ridiculous. I will. I'll come home and eat something, and then I'll eat something after dinner.
Too.
I'll eat a donut for breakfast, which is basically a dessert. It's bad. I don't have, I have to have some kind of parameters to follow in order to control myself, because I'm so sugar addicted. So,
Yes.
I lost 25 pounds ish. I mean, we were on it for a year though, and then mostly kept it off for probably. I probably kept it off for 8 months. I didn't gain, but I didn't lose, but I didn't gain. But then this holiday, everything's been a lot. You just want to comfort eat.
Yeah, I lost 40 and put 30 back on.
Yeah, you
25.
You ballooned back up.
Yeah.
So,
What
sorry.
the hell is that supposed to mean?
I mean,
I got a little big boned.
I don't know how to fix that.
Yeah, you can't fix it. That would hurt.
Sorry. I apologize unreservedly.
One demerit.
Sometimes I'm a little too truthful. Okay. I try not to, because I wouldn't like it if you were like that with me. So I'm sorry.
But I care about your feelings. Those are different.
I care about your feelings, but I just
hold on.
After I say it, then I'm like, oops.
I'd like you to think about it before.
I know
you say
that's the goal.
That's the key.
I'm still growing. Every day is a growth opportunity.
And I've already fully grown. I don't have to adjust. I don't have to do. Do you hear thunder?
Wait for the lightning, y'all. That your problem is you have a lot of growing to do, but you don't know it. You'll get there. Oh, sorry. Right in the eyeball.
Not anymore.
I'm sorry. Such a klutz. Are you okay?
You made me a klutz.
It's not that bad. It's a bit dramatic. Okay.
So I lost 40 and gained. It's probably really 25, not 30.
Yeah, you didn't gain it all back. But it was insidious, man. It was just it just
all
crept back up on you.
It didn't creep up on me. It was I woke up one morning.
God.
God.
One day it was what happened? It all came back.
Let me tell you what happened. Chocolate covered almonds.
You can't eat the whole container. So
you say I can't.
So we're back on keto. So I've lost 6 pounds in 2 weeks. I'm still not back where I was, but you lost what? 8, 9?
I can't say.
Oh, you can't say.
Because you'll get mad.
Go ahead and say it.
I lost 12.
Of course you did.
In 2 weeks.
3 times as much. Thank you.
But I got 3 times as much to lose.
So it works for us.
You're gonna be at your goal weight in 2 weeks.
Not my goal weight. I've never got to my goal weight.
It's gonna take me 60.
I'm gonna be back where I was before I gained it back, but I still have 15 pounds to my goal weight.
Oh, I have 85
You know how hard
to my
it
goal
is
weight.
to lose the last
85. Yeah, I do.
Anyway.
You know how hard it is to lose
And that's
that
just my
last
first
50
goal
pounds?
weight. It's not my dream goal weight. It's just my reasonable goal weight.
What's your dream goal weight?
I don't want to say. Well, I weighed when we got married.
96 pounds?
I weighed that when I was 5. I am a big boned girl. I am not a little petite thing like my mother. Okay. Anyway, so if you haven't heard of keto, definitely if you have health issues, check with your doctor. But it's a low carb, high protein, high fat, medium protein, high fat diet. So we find it easier to follow than calorie counting and things like that. So it's working for us so far, but you do kind of have to. It's more of a lifestyle change. You have to kind of stay on it. So.
Because once we get to our goal weight, we'll probably take weekends off or just 1 weekend day off.
Yeah, then you can cycle a little bit, but the thing is, when I take a day off, I just turn into a sugar monster. So you're not supposed to just gorge yourself. Yeah, you're just supposed to have a few more carbs. But anyway, so hopefully we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
else is going on. Just trying to get through.
Yeah. We're surviving.
So the politics has been a little rough for us.
For you, not for me.
I'm part of the problem. So we're walking around that delicately. That's probably our biggest hurdle these days is the politics. Because we're so different. Very, very different.
We used to be closer to them.
Yeah, but
politically, but then you went.
I tried to skew more toward you, but now that I'm older, I want to skew towards me. So, but anyway, I think that's probably the only thing that's been the roughest, and
it really hasn't even been that big.
Yeah, we've just tried to. We try not to talk about it too much. Sometimes those things you just have to agree to disagree a little bit.
Well, what a lot of people can't do right now is agree to disagree.
Yeah.
So.
So I guess that's our chicken, really.
We only seen one movie since this whole thing started.
Yeah, we went and saw Wonder Woman. It was fun to be in a theater again.
It was nice.
I'll be glad if they bring movies back so we have more choices.
It was what I did like about it was we went and got assigned seats and then they brought us our snacks. I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, and there was hardly anybody there. So, hoping, by the summer things will be better. Just trying. Right now we're trying to get to spring break. I am.
Are we going anywhere for spring break?
We're going on a trip.
Are we going to record it so everybody can see our trip?
Probably not. We're not very good about it. Well, like the first day we'll be recording, and then as we just forget. I don't know. Maybe if we go somewhere cool.
Yeah, and then you get mad at me when I start pulling the camera out. Like,
that was years ago. I didn't say anything about it this last time, because we were supposed to record, and you just didn't. Stop gunny sacking. Busted.
Let's pause this for a second. No. You come back later. So yeah, we're done.
So what else? I guess that's it.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
Not much going on, unfortunately. That's, just work. It's all work. So
working kids and
school.
And then they don't really spend any time with us anymore, so
we have to go hunt them down.
Turn the Wi-Fi off.
Or offer them food.
That's the first question they ask when we tell them to get off.
Yeah, as soon as you disconnect them, they start asking about what are we eating.
What are we eating?
Like clockwork.
It's 2:00.
They want to eat, or they nap. You take them off their devices. They nap. So, all right. Well, we hope everybody is well. Drop us a comment. Let us know what you've been up to for the last couple of months, the good and the bad. And
any challenges you want us to look into? Any problems you want us to talk about?
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, we're here for you.
So I hope everyone has a great
rest
of the week.
It was a perfect ending and you messed it up. All right. So we'll see you next time.
I'm going to see the divorce lawyer. All right. Do we have a tag ending? We don't.
We don't. We should probably make one later.
I don't know what it should be.
I'm about to write it down and we'll look at it. Now we can do another test. Check 1, 2, 3, and test. 5 seconds, 10 seconds.
Bye. How do you stop this thing?
Hit the record again. Oh. What? Now what are you doing?
You're gonna what? You're gonna
I'm leaving all that.
Leave it all in there.
I'm gonna edit.
It was real.
It was real. I'm gonna mute you and then. Scared me. You're on my blind side. I didn't see it coming. I can see you in the camera. Aww, my affection for the day. I made the boys give me a hug.
That's what you have to do. Or you have to guilt them into it.
I guilted them yesterday because you got hugs from all of them. All 4 of them.
It was too much. There's not 4 children.
There's 2 kids and 2 dogs, and you got loving from all of them. And so I was like, oh, there's one person who didn't get love.
Those dogs don't love on me.
One person didn't get any hugs all day, and they're like, well, okay, bye. And they walked away. I was like, well, that hurt. If I had a feeling, it would be hurt.
They're mean.
They are mean.
Mean little teenagers. Could be worse. It could be screaming. Could be screaming and crying.
Could be girls come through all their moodiness.
Now, be careful. You're going to offend somebody.
The boys.
The two people that watch this.
Hey, hi both of you. What'd you say? You want some what?
Pickleball and chicken emporium. Chicken and pickle.
Pickleball and chicken emporium.
It's called Chicken and Pickle. It's being built in Grand Prairie. What is pickleball? Is it like racquetball?
Pickleball is it's like Foursquare, I think, if I remember correctly.
Cool looking place.
Wow.
Grand Prairie though.
Yeah, it's gonna be too far for us to go.
Yeah.
They get one at the golf course. We'll go to that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. It's gonna be huge.